The Premier League has seen thousands of footballers. Some became stars, some became legends. But every once in a while, a player appears who makes defenders afraid to see him running at them. A player who doesn't just beat you, but makes you feel that something terrible is about to happen. Speed, power, skill, and an almost unnatural ability to destroy a game in seconds. These are three wingers who didn't simply play in the Premier League. They made it tremble. And at number 1 was a player who turned the wing into his own hunting ground. Number 3, Gareth Bale. Before the Champions League, before Real Madrid, before the trophies, there was Tottenham, and there was Gareth Bale. At first, he wasn't even a winger. He arrived as a young left back. But something changed. The further forward Bale moved, the more dangerous he became. And eventually, defenders were no longer facing a full back. They were facing a monster. Bale had speed, but speed wasn't his greatest weapon. It was what happened when he combined that speed with power. Give him space, and he would destroy you. Leave him one step, and he was already gone. Then came the 2012-13 season. Bale entered another level. He scored 21 Premier League goals in just 33 appearances, 4 assists, and he won the Premier League Player of the Season award. But statistics don't explain the fear. You had to watch him. A defender would stand in front of him. Bale would push the ball forward, and suddenly, the defender was running backwards. Then came the strike. Long range, powerful, almost impossible to stop. 9 of Bale's Premier League goals that season came from outside the box, the most by any player in a single Premier League season. Tottenham didn't simply have a winger. They had a weapon, and once Bale started running, the entire stadium knew what was coming. But Bale wasn't the only winger who could make defenders disappear, because in London, another magician was creating nightmares. Number 2, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard didn't look like a monster. He looked calm, small, almost harmless. And that was the problem. At Chelsea, he became one of the most dangerous players in the Premier League. He wasn't just a winger. He was the player Chelsea could give the ball to when everything else had stopped working. One defender wasn't enough. Sometimes 2 weren't enough. And when they tried to close him down, Hazard would simply find the smallest gap and disappear through it. Then came the 2014-15 season. Chelsea were chasing the Premier League title, and Hazard was at the center of everything. He scored, he created, he carried the ball. He won fouls, he terrified defenders. And when the season ended, he was named the Premier League Player of the Season. But there was something different about Hazard. Bale could overpower you. Ronaldo could destroy you. Hazard could embarrass you. He could make a defender commit, then change direction, and leave him standing there. For a few seconds, it looked almost unfair, but there was still one winger who combined the speed of Bale, the skill of Hazard, and something neither of them possessed in quite the same way: an obsession with becoming unstoppable. Number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. When Cristiano Ronaldo first arrived in England, he wasn't the player we remember today. He was young, thin, flashy, and obsessed with tricks. Some people loved him, others thought he was trying too hard. But underneath all of it was something dangerous. Ronaldo wanted more. More goals, more speed, more strength, more everything. And then he transformed. By 2007-08, the Premier League was dealing with a completely different player. Ronaldo wasn't simply dribbling past defenders anymore. He was destroying them. He could beat you with speed, beat you with skill, beat you in the air, and then score from almost anywhere. 31 Premier League goals, 34 appearances, the Golden Boot, Player of the Season, and Manchester United won the Premier League. But the most frightening thing was that Ronaldo was still technically a winger. A winger, scoring like a striker. The Premier League itself describes his evolution as a transformation from a skillful winger into a prolific scorer. And his 31 goals in 2007-08 remain one of the greatest individual scoring seasons in Premier League history. Defenders couldn't simply stand off him because he could shoot. They couldn't get too close because he could dribble. They couldn't give him space because he would run into it. And once Ronaldo began running toward goal, there was only one thing a defender could do: hope. Because this wasn't the same teenager who arrived from Portugal. This was Cristiano Ronaldo, a player becoming something the Premier League had never seen before. Bale had the power, Hazard had the magic, but Ronaldo had both and added something else: relentless ambition. That is why these three became immortal. Not because they were perfect, not because they won every game, but because for a few years, when they stood on that wing, defenders knew they were in trouble. Gareth Bale, Eden Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo. Three wingers, three nightmares. Three legends who made the Premier League tremble.